Growing Big with Steve Bartilla.
We've spent a lot of time on Growing Big talking about hinge cutting, and there's a good reason. That hinge cutting, it goes ahead and massively thickens up your woods. It bumps your browse level. It makes your bucks work harder to try to find does, all sorts of good things. And as far as what we're talking about today, we can edge feather around those food plots. We can create blockades. We can leave openings in the edge feathering and blockading to encourage deer to move through the areas we want them to, and to also discourage them from moving through areas that, you know what, aren't safe wind directions for us as hunters. That is good. That is great. That is a very powerful tool, because every single time as managers, we have the power when we set a tree stand to ask ourselves, what can we do to make this stand location even more productive? Such as creating that opening in the edge feathering 20 yards in a safe wind direction with an easy shooting range. Okay, but that's not all we can do. Let's say, for sake of example, that we've got a stand on one side of a cornfield. There's also cover on the other side of the cornfield, and the deer are going back and forth. I'll tell you what, if it's your corn and you're willing to sacrifice it, or if you have a farmer renting your crop ground, buy back just enough corn that you can go ahead and drive an ATV across that cornfield, across all those rows. Have you ever tried walking across a cornfield with a tree stand on your back? Imagine if you're a buck with an 18, 19-inch spread. That's a pain. It is a pain for us, it's a pain for them. You create that path of least resistance connecting point A to point B, and bingo, the deer are just plain going to use it. If you have a fence crossing that you're hunting, go ahead and make your fence crossing that you're covering easier for the deer to jump over and crawl underneath, but at the same time go along the fence and block those other crossings that they're using. Same on creek crossings.
Growing Big is brought to you by Wildlife Research Center, the gold standard. Reconics, see what you've been missing. Antler King, bigger bucks, healthier deer. The Heater Bodysuit, you stay warm or your money back. Furminator, the best food plot implement on earth. Bush Hog, performance you can count on. Redneck Blinds, the best hunting blinds on the planet. Chestnut Hill Nursery and Orchards. And foodplotsfordeer.com. Planning your habitat improvements and improving your hunting.
Always ask yourself, what can I do to make this stand location better? You do that, there's almost always little things you can do, and those little things add up to a big difference.
Growing Big with Steve Bartilla.